Hello, I'm Holly, a sports therapist and one-to-one body coach at RMA. Today I'm going to take you through a 5-minute hip mobility routine. So if you have stiff or restricted hips or lower back, then join me. The aim of this mobility routine is to help address critical areas you might be overlooking if you are someone that has always dealt with tight or immobile hips. So we are going to start off with adductor rock backs. On all fours, take your knees under your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, and slide the foot outwards, aiming to reach towards the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock positions. It's important to just work into your own comfortable range. From here, sit back onto the bent knee with a flat foot. With the existing leg out straight, rotate your foot upwards towards the sky, keeping your chest lifted and back straight. Next, gently bring the leg back in and forwards into a lunge position. The back knee is on the floor. Lean forwards from the hips, placing both hands on the floor inside of the front foot. Feel the stretch through the hips and the glutes. Lift yourself back up and rock back gently into another rep. Now we're going to come up into a standing lunge position. With your back straight and chest lifted, bend to 90 degrees with your front knee. Do not allow your knee to go over your toes. As you can see, the back leg stays straight to allow a deep stretch into the hip flexors. It's important to engage your core to prevent your lower back from arching. To progress for the next 5 reps, you can bring your opposite arm overhead and slightly across your body. You should feel an extra stretch, but don't worry if this is too much for now. You can stick with 5 reps without. The last hip movement involves using a chair if possible or something of similar height. This is called the sprinter stretch. We're continuing to work into the hip flexors for 10 pulses, but this time from an elevated position. It's important to keep the stomach strong, avoiding leaning back or arching the lower back. Remember, we've only worked one side, so you can either watch this video back and repeat on the other side, or view the images of each exercise on our newsletter.